come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a bumbo class for fun.
Peace signs in the air for sun. Yo, it's your boy Onslaught Tree, back with another episode of 16 Bars for you. You know how we always start each and every episode, yo. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go on down, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notifications to get notified whenever we upload new content. 2020 is almost over, yo. It's kind of bittersweet. It's kind of bittersweet, but we had a bunch of amazing rap albums that came out for 2020, yo. A lot of amazing artists, a lot of amazing new artists, and a lot of amazing old school artists dropped some heavy content this year, man. So, yo, we're going to give y'all our top 3 best rap albums of 2020, all right? You already heard that little intro right there, so you already know where we're going with number 3, yo. Number 3 is that boy Nas Escobar, King's Disease. Let's go. Woo! King's Disease, yo. Listen, that boy Nas has been dropping music for a long time, man. And we just came off of the Nasir album that was, I think, a little bit lukewarm. But yo, King's Disease really did it this year. Nas, he flipped the switch. He's back. We got 13 tracks on this album, and we're going to go through a couple of them, give you some bars off of these albums. This is the top 3 rap album of 2020, yo, Nas Escobar. We're going to start with the track called Blue Benz. There's a verse on Blue Benz. This is verse 1 off of Blue Benz. So Nas goes, yo, I used to be in the tunnel 20 deep in a huddle. Razors on us that'll make your skin bubble. Moet we guzzle. Oof. Razors on you that'll make your skin bubble. If you never got cut by a razor, you can bring that back, yo. I used to be in the tunnel 20 deep in a huddle. Razors on us that'll make your skin bubble. Moet we guzzle. Chris Lighty let me in a few times with 9s. That's on God. Wish you would have walked by and bumped me hard or just looked at me wrong. My chain on. Try to book me, you gone. Woo! Word play. Ooh! Let me bring that little piece back. He said, Chris Lighty let me in a few times with 9s. That's on God. Wish you would have walked by and bumped me hard or just looked at me wrong. My chain on. To book me, you gone. Goons, Italian leathers, couple bottles of Dom. Ooh! Listen, man. Nas went through a change midway through his career. I would say somewhere around Street's Disciple, where he transformed into his grown man Nas. And on this album, he's on his grown man Nas in this album, man. So that song is called Blue Benz. And like I said, Nas has been around for a long time. Nas has been around since 1994 when his first album dropped. And this is his 12th studio album. So, I mean, he was around before that. He was doing stuff before the album dropped. But Illmatic, his first studio album, dropped in 1994. And it's been 26 years of amazing music from Nas since then. So we're going to move on, man. We're going to move into the next track on this album. This one is called Ultra Black. Let's go. Nas. We going. Listen, let me give you a verse off of Ultra Black, yo. He says, oh yes, God bless success. Shout out to Success, man. Shout out to one of our viewers, Diamond Onyx. On one of our previous streams, she mentioned something that was very important to remember, that the party recently that happened, and Nas was there, Puff Daddy was there, Mary J. Blige and the other celebrities was there. It's so good to see some of these artists from back in the 90s. You know, I know Busta Rhymes still doing his thing too, Jay. But it's so good to see some of these old school artists celebrating success this far into their careers. So shout out to Diamond Onyx for saying that. That was a very important piece of information for us to always look at, man. Whenever I see the success stories of these artists, I just feel so happy inside, man. But let me bring that back for y'all. Nas goes. This is Ultra Black, track number 4. Oh yes, God bless success. We go in ultra black, like the Essence Fest. Talk with a mask on, the freshest breath. African black soap caress the flesh. Ooh. That wordplay is crazy. I gotta bring that back. That wordplay is crazy. Oh yes, God bless success. We go in ultra black, like the Essence Fest. Talk with a mask on, the freshest breath. African black soap caress the flesh. Superfly the max, sit and fly in the lack. Take the boat on the water. History talks with my daughter. Barz. My son will be my resurrection. I gotta bring that little piece back. Take the boat on the water. History talks with my daughter. My son will be my resurrection. Constantly learning lessons. I never die. You get the message. I hope you be better than I. Life's precious. Two-stepping. Sometimes in over black. Even my clothes are black. Cash money with the white tees and the soldier rags. Oh man. Woo! That ball right there. If you remember when Cash Money was really running thing, when Cash Money came out and them boys was really doing it. If you remember them white tees they had, white tees was down to the knees and they had the soldier. Nas, man. Shout out to Nas, man. Listen, like I said before, this album, Nas is really going into his grown man shit, yo. And this album reminds me a little bit of Street's Disciple, because that's when, I mean, God's Son had some stuff in there, but I believe, in my opinion, Street's Disciple is when Nas really started growing into his grown man music. And I love the name drops on this Ultra Black song. You know, Michael Black. Wait, what's the other verse? The other piece of that verse, he says, we go in ultra black on a unapologetically black, the opposite of Doja Cat. Michael Blackson black, and we all know the old Michael Blackson jokes. Black is Michael Blackson. So I love the name drops in that song, man. That's one of my favorite songs off of the album. We're gonna move into track number 9. Track number 9 is called The Definition, and one of the things about this track is it has a really good old school feel to this track, and I guess it's because he had Brucey B doing the intro on this one. So shout out to Hit Boy, man. When I first started listening to this album, I'm not a big Hit Boy fan. But after more and more listens, the album grew on me. And again, I'm one of those Nas fans that I always want the hardcore Nas. I love the grown man Nas, but I'm always looking for the hardcore Nas. And Hit Boy brought different beats to this album. So there's different ways Hit Boy goes in this album, which at first puzzled me, but the more I listened to the album, I got to appreciate Hit Boy's production on this album. So this is The Definition. Let's go.
Here we go. Yo, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Traffickers, African, Latin, wiretapping.
Yo, let's move on, man. We're going to move into the next song on the album. This song surprised the hell out of me, because if you know the history of The Firm and what Nas was attempting to do with putting The Firm together. Listen, I still get nightmares whenever I listen to the Firm album of what the Firm could have been. You had Nas, you had AZ, you had Cormega and Foxy Brown. You had 3 of the illest spitters and one of the illest female spitters in that time, all on one group. Man, every time I listen to that album, it just makes me so mad that the Firm never materialized in what it should have been. And this is track number 10. This track is called Full Circle. And like the track says, it's a full circle. They all got back together and got back on this track. And this track is one of the highlights of the album. This is one of the best tracks on the album, because you get some amazing verses from all four of the members. But I'm going to give you two of the verses, two of my favorite verses. I'm going to give you. This track is called Full Circle. This is the AZ verse. So AZ goes, and AZ's wordplay is, AZ goes, dialogue superb, fly as cars on the curb. Word when I evolve, a higher God emerge, reserved, more subtle, come from the streets and the struggle. Young then, observed in the bubble about it. Took advantage if a woman allowed it. One of the foulest, some would say I was childish, money driven. Mischievous, I perceived it is living. Gifts and ribbons. Any kiss on the lips was for business. Oh, yo. For an MC like AZ that has not really been in the spotlight all of these years. AZ has been around just as much as Nas has been around, okay? And even though he's never rose, I think he just doesn't want to rise to that superstardom level. His wordplay on his songs is still top tier when it comes to MCs, man. So shout out to AZ, but I want to give y'all my favorite verse on this song. It's Foxy Brown's verse, yo. Shout out to Foxy. Foxy, we need an album from you. Foxy, if you're watching this, if anybody knows Foxy, we need an album from you. The rap game is missing hardcore female MCs that can put together rhymes, that has rap skills, that can spit bars, that has flow. I'm not saying there's none out there. I'm just saying we miss MCs like Foxy Brown. This is verse 4 off of Full Circle. This is the Foxy Brown verse. Foxy goes, yo. Il Nana top 5, Jigga dead or alive. Jigga or bitch, firm mafiosa shit. Ayo Esco, name a bitch fucking with me. Did a bullet, came home, Brooklyn gave me the key. No cap though, facts though. Jigga, that's really rap though. Like really though, my Jigga, she really back though. Like really though, my Jigga, she really rap though. Woo! She really rap. She really raps. My bad, yo. My bad. I gotta bring that back from the top, yo. There's not a lot of females in the game right now that can spit verses like Foxy Brown, yo. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let's bring it back from the top, yo. Full Circle, track 10, verse 4, Foxy Brown, Foxy goes. Il Nana, top 5. And hold up. If Foxy Brown drop an album right now, you think Foxy's top 5 right now, female MCs? Drop a comment in the comment section, man. Let's get back to it, yo. Foxy Brown. Il Nana, top 5, Jigga dead or alive. Jigga or bitch, firm mafiosa shit. Ayo Esco, name a bitch fucking with me. Did a bullet, came home, Brooklyn gave me the key. No cap though, facts though, Jigga, that's really rap though. Like really though, my Jigga, she really back though. Like really though, my Jigga, she really rap though. In my low ski low shit, Jigga, got my woe skis low kid, Jigga. Call my Degoshi loafers on my posters, firm not familiar. First lady, Jigga, Bonnie for real. Pussy power like Tasha, push Tommy to kill. Woo! Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Yo, listen, man. Listen, man. Let me give y'all that verse, man. Foxy Brown, verse 4. Full Circle. Let's go.
Nigga dead or alive, nigga or bitch, firm mafiosa shit. Ayo
Esco, she really rap though. Yo, listen, man. Again, man, drop a comment in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Do you think if Nas was to put the firm together right now, if Nas was to announce 2021, the firm is back together as a group, drop in the comment section, do you think they would be successful in today's rap circle? All right, we're gonna move into the final chapter we're gonna talk about on this album. I think this is the best track on the album. But you guys tell me. This is track number 13. This track is called Spicy. I'm going to give you all the Nas verse first. Nas goes, yo. Bullshit. Your lordship. Jiggas talking yachts since I'm on shit. I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. Hopping out, you know it's sun when the doors lift. Woo! Yes. Woo! The Lambo doors go up. Woo-hoo. I gotta bring that back. Nas, verse 1. Bullshit. Your lordship. Jiggas talking yachts since I'm on shit. I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. Hopping out, you know it's sun when our doors lift. Whole squad hide the burners. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Shmurda. If you don't know what that line means, I mean, most people should know what that line means. Bobby Shmurda is a rapper. Bobby Shmurda's illest meme is with Bobby Shmurda doing the Shmurda dance and throwing his Mets hat in the air, okay? Bobby Shmurda is locked up right now, but if you don't know what that verse means, Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Shmurda, that's where that line comes from. All right, let's get back to it. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Shmurda. They watch me like the chip courtside at the Rutger. Flow only getting tougher. She begging me to cuff her. Brooklyn sweet chick waffles with raspberry butter. Woo! Listen, if you've never been to Brooklyn, if you've never been to Sweet Chick, do yourself a favor. Find you a Sweet Chick. Go to Nas's restaurant. Go to Sweet Chick. The chicken and waffles. I've had chicken and waffles in some other spots too. But the chicken and waffles in Sweet Chick, it's crazy. Let's move on, man. Verse 2, Spicy, Fabio Foreign. I think this probably is the best verse on the song, but you guys drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Verse 2, Fabio Foreign goes. He says, little advice, always act spice. Always get the liquor with the ice, not me. Hold up. How do y'all drink your liquor? You like it straight or you like it with ice? Drop it in the comments. Let me get back to it. Fabio Foreign, verse 2. Little advice, always add spice. Always get the liquor with the ice. I don't give a fuck if that's his wife. I could bag any chick in these all white Nikes. Yo, that is facts. That's facts, man. Listen. I don't know if some people understand the power of the Air Force Ones, yo. I don't know if everyone understands the power of some icy clean Air Force One straight out the box, yo. I'm going to bring that back. It might be some New York shit. Drop it in the comments. I'm going to bring that piece back. He says, I don't give a fuck if that's his wife. I could bag any bitch in these all white Nikes. That ain't right. If she tell me no, I'm getting tight. Look, every time you saw me, I was nice. Every time I saw you, you was light. Huh? Every bitch you... Every bitch you with looked like a dyke. I mean, she might not even never be my type. She might never be my type. Look, that bitch is trash. I only fucked her for the hype. Woo! I only fucked her for the hype. Woo! Que lo que? Everybody's spicy. Yo, let's get the last piece of this. Let's go, man. Track number 13 off the album. This track is called Spicy, yo. Let's get it.
Some more shit. I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. Hopping out, you know it's sun when the doors lit.
Woo! Whole squad hide the burner. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Shmurda. That's it, man. That's it. King's Disease, top 3 album of 2020, yo. Listen. Shout out to Hit Boy. Hit Boy did an amazing job with this album. I was questionable when the album first came out. When I first heard Hit Boy was producing the album, I apologize. I was very questionable about that. The album turned out well. All right. This album, it had just a tad bit too many features. There's some good features on there, okay? But The Firm was a nice feature. There was a feature with Big Sean, and the final track with Fabio and them was cool. Lil Durk is on there. Anderson .Paak is on there. You know, it's okay. I just think that there was, for a Nas album, I just think there were a tad bit too many features on there. I love the Brucey B sound, the old school sound there. Shout out for bringing Brucey B for that track. That track was ill. Like I said, this is Nas on his grown man shit, man. This is not all that street, hardcore street music. This is Nas. This is grown man music, and I love it. The album has 13 tracks on it, but the album is only between 38 to 39 minutes long. Baffles the hell out of me. It's not even 40 minutes and there's 13 tracks on the album. So rap artists, I know y'all cutting down your songs. Y'all used to have 3 verses in your songs. Now some of y'all only got 2 verses in a song. I'm not feeling it. But again, short album. I would have liked the album to be a tad bit longer. Seeing 13 songs on there messed my mind up. But needed some more tracks out there. Standout tracks on the album: Spicy, 10 Pounds, Ultra Black, Blue Benz, and 27 Summers. Those are some of my favorite tracks on there. When Nas dropped Nasir, I think he took a step back when it comes to his albums, the quality of his albums. This album drop here, this was a move in the right direction. So yo, this is our top 3 rap album of 2020, y'all. We gonna give y'all top 2 coming up right now. Let's go.